That's better. Hey, everybody. Just hang out in the Carline today. Just living the dream. Living the dream. What would I do with all my free time if I didn't hang out in the Carline for at least an hour a day? Who knows? I did bring a few things to entertain myself. I brought some cards to rip, some basketball, college basketball, and some 90s baseball. So, got some of these wild cards off of whatnot. So we have 22-23 matte basketball, 22-23. This one's matte as well. So we have the matte black. Hey, buddy. Great to see you, Hammy. I got the white one, and then we have wild card illumination. So basketball, I don't rip a lot of basketball, but these are all college kids, which means it's going to be even worse for me because I don't really pay attention to college. And then I got 91 studio. I'm working on this set, and hopefully pull a Donnie baseball today. Who knows? Oh, well, okay. Should we start with 90 baseball then? Let's do one of these studios. 91 studio. These are great. The JCPenney's cards is what I always call them. I feel like somebody's mom took the team to JCPenney's, took over their studio for the afternoon, and just said, okay, everybody, let's do our best looks. What can we do today? There's some ridiculous cards in here. We have the puzzle piece, which is a black and white Rod Carew. Very interesting. I think one of my goals next year is to actually make a puzzle. I don't know which set yet, but one of them. Okay, here we go. We got Charlie Huff on the White Sox. He's got a sweat towel over him. He looks really more like he should be an equipment manager in that card. This is equipment manager Huff right there. Or maybe like hey Robert, good to see you. Maybe he's more like a youth pastor. Looks like a youth pastor right there. Let's see what it says on the back of him. He was born in 1948 in Honolulu, Hawaii. Who knew? My favorites are the hobbies and interests. Here we go. He likes playing golf, watches ESPN, Dodgers and Rangers fan. Okay, so that's interesting because he's on the White Sox talking about how he's a Dodgers and a Rangers fan. I feel like White Sox fans did not appreciate that a whole lot. Said his hero was Ted Williams, old Teddy ball game. All right, Dan Gladden. Here we go. This is 90s hair. 90s hair. Nothing wrong with that. Born in 57, San Jose, California. Hobbies and interests: snowmobiling and dirt bikes. Likes all music except rap. He collects toys. That's interesting. His hero, Pete Rose. ABC. Looking at some junk wax. All right, Milt Cuyler. Culler? Cuyler. I don't remember Milt. For the Tigers. Looks kind of, yeah. That's got like the uncomfortable look to him, like reading body language. He's not happy. Born in 68 in Macon, Georgia. Hobbies and interests include he likes to watch sporting events on television. Favorite type of music is pop rock. I do kind of get the feeling that sometimes they didn't write the backs of these. Like somebody else did it. Oh, here we go. Jose Canseco. Look at that beast. Oh, it's Macon, Georgia. I like everything that rhymes with bacon. Jose was born in 64 in Havana, Cuba. Hobbies and interests: bowling. Listens to rock music. Favorite TV shows are Unsolved Mysteries and Cops. And he collects cars, which is a very athlete thing to do, I guess. Vogs, Budget Rips. Hey, everybody. We're just hanging out in the Carline. My daily dose of Carline. Jim Abbott. Here we go. On the Angels. Macon and Mackin. All right, so let's see. He was born in 69 in Flint, Michigan. Apparently that was before the water got leaded. Heroes, his dad, Mike, and Nolan Ryan. It sounds like Nolan is in good company with Mike Abbott. There you go. It's nice. Nice that his dad is his hero. Candy Maldonado. Man, I haven't thought about him in a minute. Jeff Kunkel is. Hopefully, I'll pull him today. We'll see. I thought I was about to get to him, actually, because I have a Ranger next. Candy was born in 1960 in Humacao, Puerto Rico. Hobbies, interests: traveling, enjoys Latin, soul, and jazz music. Favorite TV shows are Hill Street Blues and Miami Vice. Oh my gosh. He's a fan of the 49ers, and his hero is Roberto Clemente. That's a good one. Scott Shimperino. I feel like I should know because he's a Ranger, but I don't remember. Scott. Born in 66 in San Mateo, California. Heroes, his grandfather, Adolf Ferenzi. Always dangerous with that first name. Hobbies and interests: all outdoor sports, likes top 40 music. Favorite TV shows are Cheers, that's a good one, and LA Law. Collects baseball cards, that's fun. Follows the Warriors, the 49ers, and the Raiders. I wonder if he signs TTM, because I'd like to ask him what his favorite baseball cards are. Glenn Allen Hill. See, it sounds like it's a first, a middle, and a last name, but Glenn Allen is put together. That's unusual, I think. So Glenn Allen. I've never met another Glenn Allen. I am definitely follically challenged. See, Glenn Allen was born in 65 in Santa Cruz, California. Hobbies and interests: model boats. Likes rhythm and blues music. Likes to watch nature shows. Collects records, tapes, and t-shirts. Is a fan of the Raiders and the 49ers. And his hero, his dad, Felton Hill. He collects tapes. Oh, fun. Steve Howell, Yankees. Are you on the naughty list? I don't know, buddy. So, sometimes you just don't ask. Hey, Steve Howell's born in 1958 in Pontiac, Michigan. Hobbies and interests: hunting, fishing, and family recreation. Likes Amy Grant and Daryl Manfield music. Watches John Wayne movies and collects professional hats. Is a fan of the University of Michigan and the Lions. His hero, his dad. Dads are well represented in this set. Last one, great TTMer, Mr. Ron Gant. ACW, I know you love these. These are great. Ron was born in 1965 in Victoria, Texas. It's interesting. Hobbies and interests: weightlifting and sports cars. Likes rhythm and blues. Watches Entertainment Tonight and Unsolved Mysteries. Collects CDs. Follows Notre Dame football, the Oilers, and Cowboys. Hero, Martin Luther King Jr. There we go. Maybe I'll send this to him and ask him if he still collects CDs. That's fun. Should we do another pack, or college basketball. What do we think? First one to respond is directing this show. Yeah, Cardwolf is awesome. Greg. Hey, I'm in the Carline too. That's what all the cool kids are doing. College basketball. All right, we're going to do one of these white packs. This is 22-23 wild card Matt. Picked up some random cards off of Whatnot, and these wild cards are not expensive, so that's nice. But I will tell you that I don't know much about college basketball, so we'll see what we see. All right, we have a Kofi Cockburn on a special looking card. He's a center for... Oh, I'm not going to like that. It doesn't even say what school he goes to. Kofi Cockburn. Why? Why doesn't it says it's a Weekend Warrior insert? Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, so that's not fun. Next we have Marcus Sasser, numbered to 150. It's a pretty cool looking card. Yeah, these don't tell you any school or anything on the back. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that means I'm going to be even worse with these. We have also named Dang. They're not, I mean, they're good looking cards though. Like these would look good signed, I think. These would look good. We have Franz Wagner. Franz. And see, even on the back, it's got a second. I thought these are good looking cards. I'm surprised. Like, I understand that they got to scrub the logos and stuff, but they don't even say like Washington State or anything like that. R.J. Cole. Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Yeah, Hammy, I can't find any of the Topps Holiday. None of the Targets or Walmarts have them. Justin Minaya. Justin Minaya. Malik Hall. Yep. Recognize 0 of these people. Isaiah Jackson. I don't even recognize the uniforms. Johnny Davis. Yeah. Tough. That was a tough one. Another basketball pack or go back to 91 Studio? What do you think? I feel like that was the white one. We have a purple basketball one. We have a black basketball one. 91 Studio, you got it. Let's see if we can find that Bagwell card. Here is our Rod Carew. See, this one actually has color on it. I thought it was going to be black and white based on the last puzzle piece. All right, here we go. Leo Gomez. Oh my gosh, these glasses are amazing. Third base for your Baltimore Orioles. Woo! Look at those glasses. He can see you. I'm ready for the Cowboys just to cut bait with everybody. Like, let them all go. Just start over. See, Leo was born in 67 in Carnavanas, Puerto Rico. Hobbies and interest. Going to church. Aw, he's a good Christian boy. Listens to contemporary Christian music. Watches Sports Center. Was a fan of the Yankees growing up. His hero is Reggie Jackson. Do you think his mom wrote this? I feel like his mom might have written this for him. Cecil Fielder, greatness. Baby Cecil right there. Yeah, it's time. I think the Cowboys, nobody's going to pick up Dak because he's got a stupid contract because Jerry Jones is an idiot. I just have nothing good to say about the Cowboys. Nothing. I just trade everybody for picks, draft picks. For like the next 4 or 5 years, just get the best draft picks possible and let them all go. Does that say Alshon? Oh, I don't know who Ashton. I don't know who that is. Cecil Fielder, first base, of course. Born in 63, Los Angeles, California. Hobbies and interests, golf, rhythm and blues music, L.A. Rams and Lakers fan. Hero, Willie McCovey. All right. Dave Henderson. There you go. Look at that big old gap in his teeth. Dave was born in 58 in Dos Palos, California. Hobbies and interests, target shooting. Likes all kinds of music. Watches any sport event on TV. Is a fan of the Washington Huskies and the LA Raiders. Hero, Willie Mays. Not bad. Hold on, my phone is overheating. It does not like to stream. Let me see if I can cool it off a little bit. Did you ask if I was a witch? You gotta get Cecil to sign that. It'd be awesome. Drink some fat-free water. Hopefully you're talking to me and not to somebody else. And I'd love to drink some fat-free water. That was kind of you. I appreciate that. I don't understand it. Studio 91. Here we go. Lance Dixon, Cubs, left-hand pitcher. Let's see. Lance was born in La Mesa, California, 1969. Hobbies and interests, surfing and skiing. Likes all types of music. Enjoys watching Cheers. Is a fan of the San Diego Chargers and the University of Arizona Wildcats. His hero, his father, Richard. I love it. Like, half these guys are like, my dad's my hero. And let's face it, that's got to make his dad feel great. It's got to make the dad feel great. Oh, here we go. Doc Gooden. The Mets. 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 See, Doc was born in 64 in Tampa, Florida. Hobbies and interests. Fishing and Nintendo. Likes listening to R&B music. Watches A Different World and L.A. Law. Collects CDs. His heroes are his mother and father. A Different World. To be fair, it was a pretty good show. Couldn't tell you last time I saw it, though. Oh, my goodness. Hey, David. Good to see you, buddy. Have you ever been to the Cheers bar? I was on a business trip in Boston. I don't know. It was right after the marathon. So I don't remember what year that was. But we went to where the bar was. And, yeah, it was, not impressive. Super tiny. And apparently that wasn't where they filmed it, but like they created a bar that looked like it, but it had like Norm's spot and stuff on it. It was kind of fun. It was, I mean, it's certainly touristy, right? So no locals actually going there, but it was kind of neat to see. Barry, you can time out whoever you need to. You are the enforcer, sir. You're the punisher. Oh, here we go. Will Clark with the Giants. Do you ever see Will Clark's like Instagram stuff where he's doing his podcasts? They're great. I mean, that guy is such a character. I love it. Will Clark was born in '64 in New Orleans, Louisiana. I did not know that. Hobbies and interest? Hunting and fishing, listening to rock music, likes Clint Eastwood movies, collects guns, follows the 49ers and the Saints and Mississippi State. Hero, Lou Gehrig. Will Clark. Yeah, I recommend that if you haven't seen him, that you look him up because his sound bites are just classic. Jim DeShays for the Astros. What is going on today? There's a lot of unhappy people, and I don't know why. Don't usually get that on this stream because we're just here having a good time. Hey, Shannon. Let's see, Vince here. Is Vince around somewhere? I saw something about the sports card rip. There you are. Will Clark. There you go, buddy. Great to see y'all. Yep, I don't understand why people are unhappy. Maybe it's that time of season. I think the Christmas time really stresses people out. Jim DeShays, let's see, born in 1960 in Messina, New York. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Hobbies and interests: golf, listens to rock music. Oh, classical rock music. Watches Coach and Get Smart. Is a fan of Syracuse and Montreal Canadiens. Interesting. Heroes: Nolan Ryan, Tom Seaver, and is it Yvonne Cournier? Ooh, Cournyayer. Cournier? I don't know who that is. We'll just say Nolan Ryan. That's all that matters. Coach was such a great show. It was fun. I want to hang out with Jim. Sit around and watch Coach. My phone is overheating. Get Smart was great too. Oh man. All right, next we have Bill Landrum. Pitcher. Pittsburgh. All right, born in '58, Columbia, South Carolina. Enjoys the outdoors, likes rock music, is a fan of the University of South Carolina. Hero, his dad, Joe. That's fun. I love it. Glenn Davis. Extra N on Glenn. Orioles. He's got something going on in his hat. Some kind of like a lapel pin there for some reason. Glenn was born in '61 in Jacksonville, Florida. Hobbies and interests: hunting, fishing, and landscaping. Likes contemporary Christian instrumental jazz. Oh, that was two things. Sorry. He likes contemporary Christian and instrumental jazz and classical music. I was thinking, what is contemporary Christian instrumental metal jazz? That's funny. Okay, sorry. Classical music also collects porcelain figures of animals. Random. Okay. Is a fan of the University of Georgia heroes Clint Eastwood, John Wayne, Charles Bronson, and Mike Schmidt. He likes contemporary Christian instrumental jazz. Oh, Glenn. What are we going to do with you? Larry Anderson. Here we go. Padres. Born in 53, Portland, Oregon. Interest doing crossword puzzles and flying. Enjoys jazz music. Favorite TV show is Cheers. Follows the Seattle Seahawks hero, you guessed it, his dad. His dad. Very fun. These are random cards. They're fun though. What should we do next? Can we talk? Can we let's converse for a minute. I was watching Instagram and it had a little clip of a bunch of like, they're not like high school kids, but somewhere around high school kid age. I'm guessing they're not high school kids based on their size, but they were at Southern Methodist University, SMU, and talking to the coach. And the coach was like, all the kids that come here are really talented. All the kids that we choose are the pool that we choose from are really talented. And then you have the transfer portal, and all those kids are really talented. He's like, the first cuts we make are on grades. He's like, if you're not taking care of your grades in high school, we know that you're not going to take care of it when you come to college. So those are our first cuts. And then he went on to say that he's like, scholarship here is $80,000 a year, and the tuition is $80,000, and a scholarship is about $120,000. So that's room, board, food, and books and stuff. He's like, so after 4 years, that's essentially $500,000. It's like we're not picking knuckleheads. Part of me is like, I know what he's saying. I know he's saying that, but we see a gazillion examples of knuckleheads who have all the talent in the world that will get picked up somewhere. But what struck me as SMU is a school that I always wanted to go to. It's a private school in Dallas, but what is with these random comments today? But $80,000 to $120,000 a year. What profession do you need to have at the end of 4 years where you can justify being in $500,000 in debt? I don't get it. You're going to be $500,000 in debt, and you're going to be a kinesiology major. You're going to be a PE teacher. I mean, that's crazy, right? Am I the only one that thinks that's absolutely nuts? Sure, you're going to come out of college, and most people are still going to have to start at the bottom of whatever business it is. You're going to be making $50,000, $60,000 a year. That's before taxes, and you're going to have $500,000 worth of debt, plus your car, and your house, and everything else. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know. There's a lot of upset people here for some reason. Yeah, that's it. That's it in my world. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just hey Trev. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. It's not too long before the kiddo gets out. And I don't know, there's people are coming in, and being upset for some reason. And that's not what this stream is all about. It's just about community and having a good time. And so I'm gonna let everybody go. And appreciate your time and hang out with me for a little bit. I really do. And for those who are having a bad day, I hope your day turns around. And thank you for just hanging out with me for a little bit. So I will talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye, y'all.